Hey everyone, how are ya? Welcome to JB Rants. Nice to see you. We are going to wait for some folks to come in to the live chat, but until then, I will simply pontificate. Not like I don't have anything to talk about. Double negative. So the mainstream media has gone insane. The Democrats have gone insane. Most of the establishment has gone completely off the rails. I'm going to move everyone here so the screen stops vibrating. Because we are, after all, in my de facto temporary studio known as the Gulch. No, it's actually a nice place. But with all that being said, news reports came out Thursday, Friday, mid-afternoon Thursday, up until Friday, through until the weekend. And most folks do not pay attention to the mainstream media over the weekends. That's just the case. Okay? So who the hell knows what's really going on? But if we really want to figure out what's going on, tune into channels such as mine. Tune into channels such as X. And by the way, none of these folks have given me a penny or whatever for their endorsement. I'm not endorsing them. I'm just saying. X22 Report, SGT Report, Bix Weir, Bix Weir, Weir, Bix Weir, who follows the markets like a hawk. He's fantastic, and that was not a satanic symbol, 666. I've done that ever since I was a kid. To me, it means okay. To these fucking weird, these satanic, garbage, whatever, they communicate to themselves with the 666. You see Lady Gaga doing all these things like 666, we worship Lucifer. That's not what I do. All right, so we're going to try to make a show here. If we don't have another person show up, although I do see one person watching, whoever the one person is, thank you very much for coming by. And thank you for watching JB Rants. So I'm going to give it up to 5 minutes. And if no one, because everyone's probably having dinner right now, and if no one comes through, we will go on later, because I will not be silenced. I'm pissed off at Rand Paul, son of Ron Paul, who I would have voted for. And frankly, if Rand Paul was the nominee, I would have voted for him in the 2016 election. But he was not. He got bitch slapped by President Trump, and that was a very, very nice thing. Hi, Sandra Cannon. Sandra Cannon is in the house. We love Sandra Cannon. But I think I might have to kill the show because I can't do... If I wanted to talk to Sandra Cannon, I can just talk to her through other back channels in a private conversation. I'm not going to do a show for just Sandra Cannon, as important and cool as she is. That's not the point of YouTube. Sandra Cannon said, well, maybe I'll stick around to... We have two, so it looks like we're going up. Sandra Cannon in the chat says, I have a Ron Paul t-shirt. Yes, Ron Paul is a great, great, great patriot. He had it right. He just didn't have the... Whatever Trump has, I know what it is. But the other candidates didn't have it. So to all you Republicans, and I see... I'm kind of... I used to be out there. I used to be out there in the world, right? I guess I am going to do a show. Hi, Carell. Carell, did I meet you from one of the streams that I quit and banned? Because the moderators were terrible? Are you from there, Carell? I think I recognize your name. Sugar Love, Suga Love. I quit and banned them because their moderators are terrible. If I say it, they call themselves like a free live stream, like say anything you want, we're just showing love. Say anything you want, we're just showing love. I'm like, okay, does anyone want to talk about the Federal Reserve or 9/11? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I said I kind of pushed back a little bit, and they didn't like me very much. I don't know who Murad's live stream is. Karel. What a sexy name. Karel. I want to roll the tongue. Karel. Anyway, Mitt Romney is coming out today saying, I would have never voted for the president because blah, 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 blah. Mitt Romney, you work for the deep state. You've always worked for the deep state. Mittens Romney, you piece of shit. The hell's wrong with you? If you're a Republican, act like one. Oh, you imposed Obamacare upon my state, Massachusetts. Nice job, buddy. Sandra Cannon says it in fewer words than I said. Romney is a douche. Correct. Huntress of the Unknown says Carell. I don't know. One of the moderators over there was very, very unfair to me. That's all I can say. That I can tell you right now. But we've got this multimillionaire Mitt Romney saying that he would have been a better president than Trump, and maybe he's considered running. Good. Mitt Romney. Mittens. Hey, Mittens. Run against the orange monster. My beloved 45th president of the United States. 4 plus 5 in gematria. 4 plus 5 equals 9, obviously. But most sadly, since a lot of children these days were educated by Barack Obama's Common Core, so they are taught things such as 4 plus 5 doesn't necessarily equal 9. As long as you came to the right conclusion, or as long as you show the teacher that you did the effort to prove that 5 plus 9 equals 4 plus 5 does not equal 9. It equals 13. You get an A on your math test in 3rd grade because you did the effort. You made the effort. I don't know about anyone else, but to me, 4 plus 5 equals 9 in math. I probably should not even have started this show, to be honest. I really shouldn't have gone live. And I'm like totally sober. I'm just in a bad mood, and someone's calling me. What the fuck? Oh, it's actually my boss. Rick. I'm actually in the middle of a live stream, so I'm gonna get off the screen and I'll just talk to you. Actually, I'm gonna go outside, so none of this is recorded. Can you hold on for 20 seconds? Well, no, I mean, you obviously called me because you have something to say, and your voice is very mumbled. I don't know if you have a cock in your mouth or something. How about, yeah? How about this? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my jacket on. I'm gonna go outside. It's gonna take 13. Yeah, exactly. Because this week might be the week that I'm gonna pull the trigger on. I don't want to say all this stuff. Oh man, talk about timing. Well, hold on. No, let this is the, Rick. I have a joint rolled. I shouldn't say Rick. I should say boss. I have a joint rolled, so later is bad. For both of us. Let me just relocate to outside real quick. All right, so just All right, I'm getting all my stuff together. I've switched to rolling tobacco, so when you try to steal, all right, I had to take a call. Things happen. That's all I can say. I'm going to restart this.